Some players are remembered for raw aim, others for miracle clutches. But Device, he became a legend by being always there, the anchor, the closer, the player who never flinched. For more than a decade, he's delivered highlights that weren't just flashy, they were defining. These are 12 plays that show why Device is one of the most legendary players in Counter-Strike. We start small, a group stage match. A scout against NIP's full buy. On B site, Device doesn't panic.
It's around the corner, there's the season. He swings, almost doubles him up. Two players here, the scout is gonna oh my word! Device, that's disgusting! Three kills in quick succession.
This second one is out of this world.
Oh, I did not expect to see that whatsoever. That is so gross.
3 swift flicks, all hits. Round shut down before it even starts. Not the flashiest weapon, but a glimpse of the efficiency that made him dangerous with any gun. But that's just the warm-up. If he can do this with a scout, what happens when pistols are in his hand on the biggest stage? Opening pistol round. Liquid try to flood short, but Device is waiting in the smoke.
Device push down short side. Trying to take an aggro peek. Down here in the lower tunnels, there's a lot of danger. Device is looking to brave it. Oh, he's in uncharted waters. They go up. Oh, no, Device. It's juicy down into the bottom of mid. And Device might show you how to get the ace done. 4 out of 5. And someone else steals it away.
4 headshots in seconds. The push is over before Liquid can even get to catwalk. Pistol rounds decide halves. This one belonged to Device. And if that looked sharp with a pistol, wait until you see what he can do with almost nothing but a Tech 9. Astralis on Eco. G2 fully bought. No one expects danger. Then Device pulls a Tech 9.
Very comfortable. He's staying for the fight here, and he's got some backup from Nexa as well, but Device always seems to find a couple of kills here, and another clean round.
When Device has got himself the AK, if he gets the timing on Hunter, he finds another head.
Way.
There's no way they do this.
No
The
way.
dinks!
Both
Zipex! He's got them both bleeding, hemorrhaging, hamstrung.
He's alley-ooped Device here for the ace. He could actually convert this one. One more shot from the Tech 9 will take down Amanek,
no.
and that's surely it. Kenny S with the AWP. It was just Tech 9s. They got the opening 3 kills, and then Device stealing 2 away with the Tech 9. He finds the AK. They get the bomb down. An absolute pandemonium ensues here. Device will find the final kill.
First frag ramp, then another. He picks up rifles and keeps going. 4 kills later, G2 are broken. What should have been free turned into a statement. Never count him out. And that was with scraps. Give him just a Deagle, and suddenly the impossible looks easy. 1v4 situation. Vitality know he's cornered. They swarm to hunt, but Device doesn't miss.
Certainly ringing for Astralis right here. 1 versus 4, and he's gonna get a headshot. Oh, what? No way! He actually makes it work. That has to be just pure out, just divine intervention. Shut up. I can't.
1 tap, then a collateral, then another collateral. 4 bodies gone in seconds. With nothing but a Deagle, he outguns a full buy. But it wasn't just about style. The real magic was when survival looked impossible and he found a way to win. Bomb down B, 3 G2 players surround him. Device switches from AWP to AK mid-round, isolates every fight, and somehow finds all 3.
And so essentially one of those B players is your mid player. Astralis could have taken that round off. I mean, the Binks are in the tunnels. Does he know that Yugi's already out? The Molly's pushed him open. Yugi's missed a shot, and Kenny does get traded. Device with a chance to clutch.
Yeah, he needs the ace if he wants to pick this round up, and a 1v2 still to find. Jax and Nexa on the other side. Device spraying. Now trying to plant this bomb, and they don't let him. They don't let him get the plant. They rush him down, but they haven't found the kill. And Device, there's one. The follow-up, Device, what an ace!
A one-man ace clutch that shows his patience and timing are just as deadly as his aim. That was patience under pressure. But when the pace got faster and the sight hit came in heavy, Device turned into a wall. Liquid line up the A hit, smokes and flashes flying. Device doesn't budge.
He still has the smoke down, but his teammate has been removed.
25 seconds, Liquid, they're going to start feeling the clock. Be aware of it. The CTs are on the rotate as well. The time is enough to confirm that this is where they commit. Device waiting for his teammates to arrive. He catches one on the cross twist. He's going to be furious! Device is insane! Pushing forward, he's not ready for it! And another one! Story2K missed his shot! And Device!
First shot long, second at bathrooms, third near sight, and the fourth from truck. The entire push dies in his scope. Overpass has always been his map. This was proof. But Dust 2 gave him something even rarer, a masterpiece remembered years later. Holding from card, Device locks Liquid out. One by one they peek, and one by one they fall.
He knows fights are about to come over. Device is even here to help out, and that AWP, while it is good for one, they give it the respect to get back to the car. That might be their undoing. The short play now from Twists. Oh, Device reads it in with the flick, burning alive, and the collateral in the flames. The ace for Device, and what a way to put up 14.
The last two, a collateral just before he burns alive in the Molotov. An ace with style, timing, and just a touch of tragedy, one of his most replayed highlights. But if you think that's cold-blooded, wait until you see him erase 4 players with just a rifle in the middle of a major playoff. NRG think they've got it. 4 players alive, bomb planted. But Device picks up an AK. From lobby to site, he hunts them down one by one. By the time the smoke clears, it's a 1v4 clutch, and NRG are out of answers.
The double kill from the 5-7 of Ethan puts them into quite a predicament. Device challenging back, gets one, trades it into the second as well. The follow-up frag looks for the third, spots out Cirque. Knows that this would be absurd if he could carry on to win it. Drops the Molotov down, dashes out of there. But he isn't sprinting away. He's not scurrying off. When he should spot it, it just depends who's quicker. And Device, he's the man on a mission right now to clutch this round out. The 1v1, it all comes down to Cirque, but he can't do it, Device.
That was one of his best clutches, but Device wasn't only about closing. Sometimes he cracked the round wide open, all by himself. SK tried to storm A site, smokes flying, rifles ready, but Device stands tall.
In the B bomb side, Device on almost no health at all, and he's going to be in a lot of trouble. He actually gets a kill on one, and Sip is there to try and follow it up. Fur goes down again, 30 seconds left now. It's a 2-on-2, and Device doing so much work. Another headshot coming in, and Taco goes down. Device on just 7 health gets a quad kill to save the round for his team. Come on, man.
First frag from default, another, and then 2 more as the hit collapses. A 4-kill sight hold that reminds you why Astralis built an era around his consistency. But what if the whole round rests on him, every kill, every angle, and it almost works? FaZe hammer the A site, trading all the way down, but Device refuses to back off.
I mean, that would be the next level bait, wouldn't it? Revenge just yet, and Nico going to be taking down Magus. Nice shot from Device. And repositioning ready in case they wrap around quickly. 3-on-3. Everything on the line here, Glaive. Just running them down. This is madness. Device hitting one more shot for the triple. And he's going to try and see if he can end it in a 1 versus 2 close range. Just no scoping him. Olaf on the other side. And Device, he wants the ace to close this one out. And Device going to smoke it off down on the low ground, tapping the bomb, and he goes down. Second kill for Olaf. They keep it alive.
4 AWP kills keep Astralis alive until the final 1v1. He loses the duel, but the round is unforgettable. Even in defeat, he left his mark. That round showed determination. The next one showed brilliance in the Cathedral of Counter-Strike against one of his toughest rivals. Vitality storm A with everything, but Device is a wall.
But they do have a 3-man stack on this side. Device, who's had a really rough game, flashed. He's going to get that shot, and that has to feel a little bit good. Out middle of the air to take down Alex, and now they're pushing. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! He takes every single one from nothing to the AWP ace.
First frag short, second pit, then a collateral to drop 2 more. The final kill to seal the ace. A semi-final on the Cathedral of Counter-Strike, and Device steals the spotlight. But if you want to know where this all began, you have to go back. Before the Astralis era, before the major wins. To win, Device was just proving he could do it all. Back before Astralis even won their first major, 1v4, AK in hand.
Just make it as he explodes the HE. All on Device, 1 versus 4. He's going to get one good headshot in, but they should be able to swarm him. There's just too much here. He's going to get one more in. Taps away. Device looking the wrong way. Tearing us there. Oh, my lord. Device taking 4 kills.
Device dismantles Optic's retake with perfect timing, perfect crosshair placement, and perfect nerves. It was one of the first glimpses that he wasn't just a star, he was destined to be a legend. From scouts to pistols, eco rounds to impossible clutches, Device has done it all. Not the flashiest, not the loudest, but always there, always ready, always delivering. It's why some called him the most consistent player in Counter-Strike history. And maybe, just maybe, consistency like this is what greatness really looks like.